Hi guys, welcome back to Brickloft. I'm sorry it's been so long. I have been working on a few projects in the last few weeks. There's an absolute mess on the desk. So this is the hanging train that JKBrickworks did a couple of years ago. Now I've been looking at putting some sort of mass transit system into the city other than just having the trains running around. So I got all the parts together for this, and I will put a link to the website, JKBrickworks website, in the description. Now I have changed it a little bit. It just hangs from the roller coaster track. Really brilliant design. It uses the tiny little circuit cubes, battery and motor. So I had to buy that. And the shipping was more than the actual kit, so I bought one of these kits which came with the spare motor. This is like basically a 2x2x4 brick size. It's so tiny, but there's just nothing. I experiment with all sorts of different ways of using the Lego motors to build some sort of monorail hanging train, and then I saw JKBrickworks had done this and I just thought it looked so cool. But I wasn't happy with the 5 cars that he'd done. Now, it's a brilliant design, but I have modified it slightly. So I've made the 2 end cars 4 studs longer, and it does work. And we just tighten the gap up between the cars as well. But a little bit of experimentation, just changed it slightly, and that obviously added a bit of weight. So we had to modify these are the original sort of wheels that it runs on. So we changed out this black piece because it was just dropping off the track, and used some of the older Technic pieces which seem to have more of a snap to them, and it seems to work pretty well now. I'll show you this running just really quickly because I've got my other house phone here which is very kindly let me. So you download the Circuit Cubes app and you can just control it on your phone basically. And it runs beautifully on the monorail track, on the roller coaster track. Like I say, I have extended the carriages. But yeah, not my design. This is JKBrickworks train. But I liked it so much I thought, I'm just going to keep it. We'll just modify it. I don't want to spend hundreds of pounds building some sort of monorail into my city. And this works really well. Now the problem I'm going to have is trying to fit this into the city. And it's stopped because she's got a screensaver on her phone and it's just turned off. That's fine. There we go. And you can control the speed of it. So you can slow it down and you can send it back the other way. And it's disconnected, but never mind. A few little teething problems which need to work on. It's just because I've added extra weight to the end carriages, but that's fine. But I'm going to show you upstairs what the plan is to try and integrate more stuff into the city. Okay, so this is the city as it currently stands. It's pretty densely packed over here. There's a latest build hotel over there, so there's a bit of space over there, but not much. I could potentially build over these tracks, but I really need some more space. So I think the plan is going to be get rid of this great big hulking cabinet here that I did originally build just to store Lego sets in. I've cleared a lot of stuff out over the last couple of years. So I'm going to probably clear all this out, and that's going to give me another large area here. I'm thinking some sort of industrial area. Probably be able to put a siding off the track here and have another track running in. Maybe some sort of small train yard. But yeah, that hanging train can run around here, and then maybe I'll find some sort of way of getting it to come across the city, across the tracks. It's pretty tight trying to find space to put. Obviously there's no way over there. space for it to run, because it'll have to be elevated pretty high, and all of this is just packed. So over the next few weeks, that's the plan. Just try and work out a way of creating this whole new area here, larger area to work with, some of this skate park, and this area here will probably move a little bit to be able to integrate that in. But yeah, it's not going to be an easy, quick thing. It's going to be working out the best way of doing it and using this space. So yeah, last 4 weeks, that's what we've basically been doing, just trying to work out a plan for the city going forward. I even thought about rebuilding the whole city again, because it's just so packed full of stuff now, over this side especially. But I don't really want to do that. I like the look of how it looks. I like the railway station and the tracks running around. So let's just try and work out the best way going forward. But definitely look out for a new area down here soon. It's absolutely boiling up in this loft. So I need to get some fans up here. But yeah, that's the plan going forward. So there we go, guys. Hopefully, very soon you may see this in the city. Just build a new area and we'll try and integrate this in as much as we can. Get far more sort of movement and realism to the city, and we'll just have another sort of train running around as well. And you may see more stuff like this in the future, more sort of building mural art. I'm trying to put more sort of realistic elements into the city and make it look a bit more interesting rather than just your bog standard, here's a few roads and a few buildings. But yeah, look out for this coming soon. Again, massive thanks to JKBrickworks for this brilliant design, and I will leave a link in the description below so you can have a look at it if you want to build it yourself. And hopefully next time I do a video, or very, very soon, you'll see this running around. I'm obviously going to need more roller coaster track, but yeah, that is the plan. Thanks for watching. Sorry it's been so long since the last video. Look out for more soon, guys. Please leave a like, a comment. Love to know your thoughts. If you haven't subscribed, it would be wonderful if you could subscribe to my channel. It really would help me out. Have a fantastic bank holiday weekend if you're in the UK, and I will see you very, very soon.